everyone, my name, but welcome to me interpreting the literal words of the Bible for spiritual context. This is the first episode of many, and if you want to know why I'm doing this, comment the book emoji down below and I'll make that a separate video. Today, we're quickly going to go over the first chapter of Genesis, the book or chapter of creation. We're immediately introduced to God's power of manifestation in the creation of heaven and earth. Now, God has faith, that this creation is great because he had to even, cut the lights on to get a good look at it. This shows us God's faith in his own will. After God's manifestation of light and the decision of day and night, we have the first day. Next, let's fast forward to the acknowledgement of the firmament, aka heaven. I know there's a few translations, we're in the King James Version. The firmament is described as a space that divided the waters from the waters. Heaven divides the waters below it and the waters above it. Theoretically, we can say that the firmament or heaven is the air out many layers of our atmosphere in a physical sense. Now, heaven, I believe, is something that we get to enjoy throughout our life if we believe it and know how to stay in heaven and walk the earth. Could it be that the air we breathe is a reminder of the breath of life God grants us each day, giving us an opportunity to fill out our lungs with the blessings of heaven? Let me know in the comments what you think. And that's the end of day 2. And the next day, God gave the earth some gifts. We got the sea and the land being formed. Grass, herbs, and fruit are given the gift of existence with the ability to multiply their yield with seed. Without the breath of God from heaven, the seas or the land from the previous day, this new set of creation would not do so well. So for everything God is making is with a purpose, as a system, because you can have one thing without the other, but if there's no system, nothing functions correctly. It's like having a car with no tires. You can turn it on, but you can't drive it anywhere. On day 4, this is the first introduction of duality being created. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments down below. We have the lesser light and the greater light to rule over the earth and to divide the earth from the darkness. On day 5, God's picking up the pace. God's making fowl, whales, fish, all of these things being created with a purpose. I look outside in nature. The birds eat of the fruit trees and fertilize the seed in their boughs and sow the seed in another area as they migrate. Sea life keeps the ocean clean and filtered. We're seeing the repetition of creating a body and an operating system that allows everything to flow energetically. Day 6 is interesting. God blessed the earth with creatures to roam the lands and discover all of its glory. Then God didn't stop there. God made man in God's image of the likeness of God and gave man the duty to have domain over God's creations, the fowl, fish, whales, cattle, and granted man the fruit of the trees and herbs. With man being made in the image of God and after the likeness of God, one can say that they are of God or a God. I think that we may not be gods, however, we are essentially given some gifts. The gift of creation, the gift of manifestation, the gift of great will and strength, the gift of a system of a body, a heaven, a firmament, the seas, all the things that create life we hold within. Now, I know y'all know there are 7 days of creation. If you didn't know, you do now. And the Bible leaves us on a cliffhanger. And if you want the next episode of me interpreting the literal words of the Bible for spiritual context, go ahead and like this video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you next time. Don't forget, every day is a good day to be a great day. Bye.